because the force it's got a lot of power.
What's up, family? Welcome to Ask My Ops,
where we challenge you to stop playing and start pushing.
This right here is my incredible wife, y'all.
And this right here is my very intelligent go-getter husband, Ayize. Why you look like that?
Nah, I like that.
You like that?
Yeah.
He's a go-getter. All right, y'all. We got a question that has come in. We're going to share it with you. Y'all be writing some long. Let me just pause for a second. Y'all be writing some long emails, okay?
Yeah. And let me just say this too.
These questions be long.
You know, if you want your answers more immediately, you know, what I would recommend is that you check out the link below this video where you can get an assessment from us, a general assessment within 24 hours. And if you need some additional assistance, we can give you some relationship coaching as well. But the links are below this video.
All right, y'all. Y'all ready? Here we go. Here it is. Here it be. She says, "Hi, here's my situation. I met a friend who's like a mother to me, son recently. So she has a friend who's like a mother to her, and she met her son recently. Basically, she didn't see it as a setup because she was trying to stay out of the every man I meet might be my husband area. So they were introduced and went well. Basically, she was going home. He was walking mom to the car, walking her to the car. She kept on going. She didn't stop and wait around. He said, wait a minute. Can I get your number? She's like, oh, okay. He said, won't you call me when you get home? Okay, I'm going to call you. That's what she did, right? You know that's how she did it, y'all. Okay, I'm going to call you. So she called him. They had a good conversation, what have you. I think the next day or the next couple of days, he was leaving for the service. So she wasn't expecting him to call her right away. She knew he had to get settled. But she said it was nerve-wracking because days and then weeks went by. She would talk to his mother, and his mother said, I asked him, had he talked to you? He said no, he hadn't because he had been really busy. But then he texted her out of the blue a few weeks later saying that he was sorry he hadn't contacted her. He would be giving her a call in a couple days. What's up with that? How you going to text somebody saying, I'm going to call you in a couple days? Just call me. What you going to text me for? I always tell people that, you really can call. You just text and knowing you can call. That's when you really don't want to talk to somebody. You know that, right?
I mean, you do want to connect, but you want to keep a safe distance between you and that person.
Yeah, you ain't really trying to connect. You just trying to go boop, boop, but you ain't really trying
That's
to.
connecting.
That's boop, boop. That's connecting? Oh, okay. That's what he said. So, y'all, let me. My husband says I'll be reading these things, too detailed and just taking too long with it. Let me get to the point here. She is really funny. Y'all need to go to blackloveandmarriage.com if you are viewing this elsewhere on the web and read the entire letter. And look, we post it just like it is. So it's typos and all kind of stuff. Y'all figure it out. That ain't us. Okay, I'm just letting you know. We love you though. We love you, sis. Who you just need to do a little spell check. Okay, so she said that, she saw they're friends on Facebook. They had one conversation, and he never called her back. And then she basically goes on to say, he hasn't called me back. I don't know why. I firmly believe in Proverbs 18:22. He is supposed to seek me out. So I'm like, why didn't he call me back? This is all in big caps. What did I do? Is he not interested? He has a past. He's been married before. I know what it says about divorce and, what makes you free to marry again. Why didn't he call me back? And he still hasn't. I've been wanting to text him to see if he would respond, but I'm afraid of calling because he might get on the phone and the conversation might stall. And I can never bring myself to doing it. But if he was interested, that's what she said. When he called me, he's supposed to seek me out. If he's interested, when he call, this is what I'm thinking and saying to myself. Now, should I call? Should I text him? Is he interested? What's going on? Why he ain't call me back? I'm telling you, that's how this email is reading.
What's funny
Please, give me some advice.
What's funny is, though, she's actually expressing what probably goes on in the minds of most women who...
Slow your roll. Why gotta be most women? A lot of women. Maybe, why gotta be most women?
Maybe what? Maybe more than just a lot? Maybe more than half?
No. I mean, you trying to say, like, all women we sitting around like, what? Please. Some women.
I was saying.
Some women do.
That conversation.
We all fall in that category in some shape or form at some point in our lives. But don't try to characterize like women just is how we be.
That's how y'all be. But
All right,
I'll
so
say,
what's up, boo? What's up?
yeah, I'm just saying like he's not interested. You know, I mean, it's really that simple. He's really just not that interested.
What's that movie? What's that? Or that book or something?
He's just not that into you.
He's
something like
just
that.
not that into you.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
think
really,
you alright.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
And see, but the other thing too is that he might possibly want to explore. No, listen, no, he might possibly want to explore. There being something there, but see, there's a couple of barriers that are in the way, and one of those barriers is the fact that he's in the military. Mm-hmm. You know, if I mean, what's the point of him really trying to establish a relationship with you when in a connection with you, a deep connection with you, when he might not be around to really nurture that connection, and you know, if he's away, if he's in war territory, or you know, if he's in a different space in his life where you know he really can't be emotionally connected at this particular point, then to be tangled up and entwined with you can really cause problems for him psychologically. So the fact that he's in the military might be a barrier, but in addition to that, you know, y'all just getting to know each other, and you know,
you tripping.
Yeah, you got too much invested right here.
Yeah.
Know? If he wants you, he'll come after you.
Right.
Really that simple.
You're right. He's supposed to seek you out. He's supposed to seek you out. Yes, you're right. So stop tripping.
And it just might not be the right time for him, too.
You know, but I will. I mean, my husband, he's a guy, so lean unto his advice, right? Because I'm not a dude, but I'm just gonna say,
don't wait around.
From where I sit, he ain't really all that into you. He ain't tripping off you like that. Because I think that when you meet somebody, you know, y'all went out with mama, y'all talked on the phone a few times. He hasn't had an opportunity to really get to know you. But, you know, when you have that initial connection, if something is there, you know, if a dude is really like, I'm feeling her. You know, he would make more of an effort. He might not think that there's anything wrong with you, but you're not, you know, you all right. You sure all right. And when I come back, you know, I'm going to hit her up, see what's up, you know, get to know a little bit better.
Yeah,
but you're not like standing out in his mind right now. Because if she were standing out in his mind, wouldn't he be making more of an effort?
She's standing out enough for him to send a text message to her, but not enough for him to be, you know, really intimately connected with you on an emotional level. So, you know, take it for what it is.
If that's good enough for you to get a text message.
It's not a good space. It's not a good time for him. He's not in a good space right now. You know, just go ahead and move on and let it be.
Let it be, my sister. Open up the way so that other people can come to you, so that you can get what you need to get. You might have a history of tripping a little bit too hard when you meet somebody. You already put us on to that when you said, I'm trying to get out of every man I meet as my husband. So allow yourself to get out of it. Don't even go there. At the end of the day, the only way for you to find the one that is meant for you is for you to appreciate, love, and value you first. So stop playing and start pushing.